GM. Hear the much crispier, much clearer audio here. So, as said, GM, welcome to another day. It's currently 4:46 in the real time zone. So, we're going to just jump straight into it, and we're going to go look at USD CAD. Now, USD CAD obviously went bearish. You can see this highlighted by the fact that it never broke the lower high, and this now would be the low high, and this would be the low of low. My plan was to go bearish on this, so my entry would have been, this would have been last week, if anything. I would have looked at perhaps this entry right here. Okay, don't know why it's not giving me the, oh yeah, because I got the magnetism on. It's more useful than you think, actually. But yeah, thought of, like I said, would have been the entry right here, would have gone to TP, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I didn't think it was a trade. I wouldn't have taken the trade either way because of my entry. But that was the first one. Fortunately, that didn't play out. AUD/NZD, if you can see right here, everything went at the time, was a good confluence to go long, but unfortunately it did not. So if you look on the weekly here, currently it is stopping in the middle. Now, I hate trend lines, I don't like them, but nobody can deny that this is kind of happening. So if you were to take this and ignore the fact that the weekly is bullish and it might come and retrace up to this area, this might be a nice sell trade, because if you look here, daily is bearish, 100% daily is bearish. It currently is going up and retracing up into a daily area of interest. I know it looks ugly, just give me a sec. Which could stop up here and then push down, and perhaps even just take a quick scalp from here to there, or from here to there, right? But that's all that. And if you look on the 4 hour, this is always also bearish, but it's about to break, or would have broken, the lower high, and then come for the retracement to break the higher low. So that's my opinion, at least. It's Friday, so obviously don't trade Fridays. If you look on the Euro AUD, that's the next pair that we're going to have. And for me, personally, this pair is interesting. This pair is very much like AUD/NZD, except for the fact that it made much more of a move already. So you reject it off here, and what do you expect really to happen? This, boom. But again, it seems a bit too easy, so I'm not entirely certain if that is the play, but it looks like it's setting itself up to be, because at a retracement back up here, but it wasn't in our daily area of interest. So this is actually something interesting. This is the monthly/weekly/daily area of interest, actually. First time I've ever had that. But yeah, the price will have to retrace up to here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. Just retrace up to here, break the higher low, take your entry signal, and aim for, let's see, if this was the weekly, aim for something like, let's say this had gone up here, entry signal would have been here. Try to aim for something like here, because if you see rejection, support, rejection, support, kind of, but not really. And if you're feeling real brave, take it down to the previous higher low. So that's the trade playing out on this. Finally, CHF JPY. Currently, this is actually playing out exactly how I said it would. If you look, this is nearly perfect, and it would be very cool if you could take a trade like this and just kind of follow exactly what's happening with this. That'd be really cool. But I would not really enter the trade, because even if I knew 100% it was going to go long, I didn't have an entry signal. I didn't get a retracement. I got nothing. It just kind of stayed there. Might have been something here, for example. It's not exactly a retracement either, and it wouldn't have broken the lower high, so no fucking. So this year, it would have to come back down for me to even be remotely interested. Maybe you'll just go, all the way up to there before dropping like a stone like that, and then going up for the higher, for the elbow. So for now, that is the 3 pairs or 4 pairs that I marked out. Obviously, a trade didn't happen, but sometimes that just happens where you're on the charts every day, you're analyzing, you're doing all the right things, but sometimes those trades don't play out. But definitely, I could have done way better with trying to find some better pairs as well, because all these ones were not analyzed for the week. But yeah, just going to keep watching this chart, see if there's anything interesting coming up, and if it is, you'll hear about it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow then.